Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? We hope you're well. We're back today. I'm Jackie.
And I'm Jane.
Yes, so Healthy Talk with Jackie and Jane.
Yeah.
Here to help you make decisions that are going to improve your life. Here to discuss, any health matters, okay? And we'd like to hear from you as well. If you have anything that you want us to explore,
Yeah.
please
Fire it to us
in the comment. Let us know. What
Yeah.
about this? What about this? What do you think of this?
Yeah.
And we can, we can talk about it. We can have a debate, So yes. So you remember about the story in our, page. You will see a lot of videos are streaming on our page.
Yeah.
And
I think we're doing good with them now.
yes. And you will see a story, okay, about this boy. We've already done a lot about that because we did the story and then we started talking about an acronym that came up from that story.
Yeah.
Which was New Start.
New Start.
So we started with nutrition, Jane,
Yeah.
didn't we?
And did
then
exercise. And then water is gonna follow.
Yeah.
And then
now is the sunlight. Yes.
That's where we are with sunlight.
So yes.
Sunlight.
Because,
how is it important?
Yes, if you remember that story, when they took the boy outside, everything started getting better. His requirement for oxygen reduced, his infection markers reduced, and he's doing well at the moment. So the conclusion was that exposure to the sun is good for us.
Yep.
Now, a lot of research have been done about it.
A lot.
And a lot is coming out of this. Okay, yes. A lot is coming out from this. So we thought that we need to bring it to you because this is very important. Especially for us, Jane. We are here in Europe and we have summer month and winter month.
Yeah.
And we tend to stay indoor a lot. I know back home people like to be outside.
Yeah, and they have more sunshine out back home anyway. Yeah. Compared to us here. We have limited of it. Yeah. So which we have to make maximum use of it. Yeah. When the summer months come. Yeah. So we get out. So we're just trying to re-emphasize the importance of getting sunlight because there's so many benefits of health benefit, obviously, because we're talking about health. Yes. So there's so many health benefits of getting sunlight. I know that there's some people have another opinion about that, which we can talk that at a later part of it. Yes. But we want to focus on
the benefit.
On the benefit. As Jackie said, there's so much research going into sunlight now because before people didn't really understand the importance of sunlight. Yeah. But many researchers are beginning to understand that it's really, really fundamental to our health.
Compounding evidence coming out now to show that sunlight is very, very important. We don't need to expose ourselves very long. Even a 15-minute exposure every day can be very beneficial to you.
And you don't even need more than that. You don't even need more 15-minute exposure because apparently even if you stay in the sun more than that, the benefit doesn't really add up. No, it doesn't go up.
And if you stay
further.
more, that's when you start having the damage from the sun. Yeah. But if you just expose yourself long enough, like 15 minutes, just to get the benefit from your cells, we don't want to go scientifically.
I know.
Because, we're just
try to keep it simple.
We're just saying exposure to the sun will help your body. Okay. It will help your cells to function properly. Yeah. It will help you to manufacture vitamin D.
The most important.
Yes.
Especially for us black people.
Yes.
We don't really absorb it very much
easily
because of our skin
because
color.
of the melanin.
So many black people are prone to have vitamin D deficiency.
Especially here in Europe. If you are our skin carnation and you are in Europe, please supplement yourself with vitamin D because it has been shown a lot of us are struggling with vitamin D deficiency and sometimes you don't even know it is because I can share my experience with you. For me, I was falling asleep everywhere, even behind the wheel. So you can imagine I could have had a bad accident.
Which is dangerous.
And when I realized that, I went to the doctor and said, this is unusual. I don't fall asleep behind the wheel. It's dangerous. And it was because I was very low on vitamin D. That they did all the tests, everything else was fine, but it was my vitamin D that was very low. So vitamin D deficiency can cause depression. It can cause a lot of, problems with your bones, with calcium fixation, a lot of problem when you're lacking vitamin D. So it's very important that you make sure you expose yourself to the sun. Otherwise, you're going to have to supplement yourself all the time, okay? So yes, that's one aspect of it. Just one aspect.
Yeah, production of vitamin D. That is, and of course, the mental health.
Yes. I was just looking at you thinking, Jane, I hope that's what you bring up next.
So the mental health is another thing. When you're exposed to sunlight, it boosts your mental health. I'm sure we talked about this when we talk about exercise. When you go on exercise, you come back. It's the same thing with the sun.
Yes.
When you get in the sun, your mood is better.
It's lifted. Your mood is lifted. Because apparently it helps the production of serotonin.
Which is a feel-good hormone.
Yes. And it helps with depression, you know. So imagine in summer month, have you realized in summer month you feel miserable? Because nights are longer, so you don't have daylight for a long time. People are miserable, and some people have what we call SAD, which is a form of depression, that happens mainly
in the summer, in the winter months, the cold and darker months.
So you need to go out in the daylight, and more things like your sleep cycle,
and the sleep-wake cycle.
And research has shown, for example, and now I understand, because we are learning through this as well, okay? Now I understand, because years ago I went to a training and they said people that work at night have a reduced life expectancy. I didn't understand. I didn't understand why, because they were just telling us, if you're doing night shift, you need to think of not doing it
for long period of time,
because it's not good for you. It's going to reduce your life expectancy. Now that I read a lot about sunlight, I can understand why, because it disturbs your sleep pattern. And a lot of things happen in your body when you wake up in the morning and you are exposed to that sunlight in the first few hours when you wake up. So that will help a lot of your cells to wake up as well. But the night light, when you're in the office, it's not the same. You're not getting those rays through your skin. It's just, artificial light. It's not doing the same. It's not the same at all. So it will disturb your sleep cycle. It will disturb your
circadian rhythm.
Thank you very
that's
much,
your sleep-wake cycle. Big words.
I couldn't say that word.
So as Jackie is trying to explain, your sleep-wake cycle. So they said, obviously this cycle is what controls this entire body. Like literally, how you go to sleep, the processes that have to take place
in your body.
Some of those processes start in the morning. So scientists are telling us that when you wake up in the morning, the first thing you have to do is get out in the sunlight. When you get out, even if it's cloudy, they said it doesn't matter.
Just get out for a minute or something. Just open the door. Let that sunlight
in. And that's how that sleep-wake cycle starts. Because when you